What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and we got some new bars from Drake further moving the needle on this battle between Kanye West and Pusha T. So today, Link Up TV released a new episode of their Behind Bars series where they have rappers spit a few bars to the mic, and this one obviously featured Drake. And as expected, Drake decided to take some shots mainly at Kanye West and not Pusha T. So let's break down these bars and let's talk about if there's more responses coming from Kanye West, Pusha T, and even Drake. So he starts out the verse saying, "Stay in the big 6'6" with the woes. Man start dissing and doing reposts. They do anything except road. Still can't see them after snows." When Drake says man start dissing and doing reposts, he's probably referring to Pusha T retweeting Kanye's tweet where he says the beef is dead between Pusha T and Drake. Or he could be also referring to when Pusha T screenshotted his Instagram post of being reported after he revealed the picture of Drake in blackface. Fast forward to these bars: Versace Hotel, and I'm taking the robes. See him in person, I'm seeing a ghost. They told me relax because they're taking control. Talk all that shit up with P and his bro. When he says see him in person, I'm seeing a ghost, it could be referencing the Kanye West and Kid Cudi album Kids See Ghost. And then when he said they told me to relax because they're taking control, he's obviously talking about when Jay Prince stepped in and told him, hey, don't release the next diss track where he could possibly be ending Kanye West's career. Now in these bars, he's really going at them. He says, I know so much shit that I cannot expose. I keep it inside and I laugh on my own. Got all the tea and I'm hotting it up. I need a shade mansion, a room's not enough. You're dropping some shit, but that shit was a bust. They got no direction. They're following us. With him saying, I know so much shit that I cannot expose. I keep it inside and I laugh on my own. He's basically saying there's so much things behind the scenes that I know, which is self-explanatory. Of course, Jay Prince, when he was doing those interviews, he was saying, you know, the diss track that Drake has was exposing a lot of stuff and it could end Kanye's career. And then he says, got all the tea, I'm hotting it up, basically saying I got all the gossip. And then he says, I need a shade mansion, a room's not enough. If you guys know, the Shade Room is like a TMZ site that I guess exposes what's hot, you know, in the media and what's popping, and exposes any secret things that is going on with celebrities. And then he says, you're dropping some shit, but that shit was a bust. They got no direction. They're following us, which is clear. Kanye's dropped quite a few projects, you know, has produced quite a few projects in the past 2 months. And he's saying they all flopped. And what I released actually is popping and is selling a lot. And he's actually right when it comes to that. And in the verse 2, he goes even more at Kanye West. He says, they want to link up when they got no tunes. They too worried about selling out shoes. I don't give a fuck about jeans or crep or going to Milan or going to the Met. As we know, Kanye West called Drake to come to Wyoming to help him work on his album. So when he's saying they want to link up when they ain't got no tunes, basically saying when they ain't got no hits, they're hitting me up to help them out. And then he says Kanye's way too worried about selling out shoes with his Yeezys, selling out his clothing. And Drake in these bars is saying, I don't really care about that. All I care about is the music. And I think in these bars, he's also saying that Kanye West sort of quit on the music because Drake sort of took over when it comes to hip hop. So Kanye just decided, you know what, I'm going to go into clothing. I'm not going to try to compete with Drake when it comes to the music right now. Then towards the end of the bars on verse 2, it's clear he's going at Pusha T. He says, all that bark, but we know he's a cat. I don't really like going tit for tat. I'm going to just come like tat, tat, tat. I'm going to just end it there. That's that. When Drake says all that bark, but we know he's a cat, he's clearly talking to Pusha T because in his Duppy freestyle, he says, we know there's no malice in your heart. You're an approachable dude, meaning he's a nice guy. He's talking all this drug talk. He's talking all this tough talk, but he ain't really about that. And in the last bars, he's just saying, I'm not going to go back and forth with Kanye and Pusha T anymore. I'm going to just end it here, and that's that. Now that the breakdown is done, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Drake is baiting Kanye West into beefing with him instead of Pusha T? Has he deaded the situation, Pusha T, and just said, let me go at Kanye West, and hopes that Kanye West actually starts to respond? Or do you guys think he's just deading it right now? These are the last bars we're going to get from him. We're not going to get that diss track that he supposedly has. Jay Prince said it's not coming out, so I know for a fact we're probably not going to get that unless it leaks. I know Pusha T is hearing all this. I know he probably checked out that freestyle, and he's like foaming at the mouth, wanting to respond. So I'm probably expecting something from Kanye's camp in the near future. But yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. A link is in the description below. For just $1 a month or more, you can help support this channel further. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news and much more, so definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.